they had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
Ew.
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
No!
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what does that sound authentic?
Play it for him
absolutely.
again.
Oh my God.
Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what was going on, but I heard being like, yeah, daddy, like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this because I was like.
After weeks of focusing on Cassie's testimony and the infamous freak-off allegations, the courtroom suddenly shifted direction. And what came next left everyone stunned. According to several courtroom spectators and leaked summaries online, federal prosecutors have now begun reviewing audio and tapes related to Diddy's alleged freak-off. We saw the hotel lobby video played in court a few days ago, but now it's time to introduce the audio recordings, ones that allegedly feature Diddy with not just Cassie, but also Will Smith and Meek Mill. This isn't Twitter gossip. It's courtroom playback. The audio, described as graphic and explicitly male-on-male, reportedly left the room in complete silence. Journalists weren't allowed to record it, and phones were confiscated, but insiders are already buzzing and the whispers are getting louder. What's even more shocking is that sources claim this shift in evidence is just the beginning. Prosecutors are now bringing in more witnesses, not just random accusers, but former bad boy signees, people who worked with Diddy, performed under him, and toured with him. These are individuals who allegedly know what was really happening behind the velvet curtain. Speaking of testimonies, we saw Dawn Richard take the stand this Friday. She confirmed that Diddy did horrible things to Cassie. After testifying, she appeared visibly frustrated as seen in a paparazzi video.
Will you be back on Monday? Why did it chance to tag people like secrecy? I know everything that you're needing for you to kind of like. Why did Diddy abuse you when you were not anything?
We're not going to talk about the facts of the case right now.
What are the facts of the case?
This good.
Can you tell us the facts?
One moment that really caught people off guard was seeing Diddy's daughter exiting the courtroom. She didn't look embarrassed or defiant, just cold, quiet, and completely shaken.
Keep a little space. Watch out. Just a little space, please. Sir, Dr. Ashwan, keep a little space. Chuck it in here. Guys,
Insiders say the moment Diddy's daughter left the courtroom happened right after the audio was played. If that's true, then we're not just talking about legal exposure anymore. We're talking about legacy, reputation, and family. This isn't just about what Diddy is accused of doing to Cassie. It's about a hidden network, a secret lifestyle, and the possibility that multiple A-list celebrities could be connected to a deeper scandal than anyone expected. And if you think the Will Smith connection came out of nowhere, just wait, as. Soon as word spread about the courtroom audio involving Diddy and Will Smith, the internet didn't hesitate. It went straight into archive mode. Old interviews, podcast clips, celebrity side-eyes, everything started resurfacing. Now, fans are doing what they do best, connecting the dots. One of the first clips to go viral again was a wild moment with comedian Luanel in an interview where she casually admitted what many had only whispered, that Diddy and Will had been clapping each other's cheeks. Her delivery was so nonchalant, it almost flew under the radar the first time.
You're not looking kiss my
And then it got even messier. People started pulling up old clips of Will Smith with his son, Jaden, specifically the ones where he kisses him a little too comfortably. Fans weren't buying the affectionate dad angle anymore. They were calling it out, saying the behavior didn't feel right.
Play a video today.
Okay.
Where Will is grabbing another man's penis, right? Playing with his nipple and trying to put his finger up his right?
The claims came from brother Bilal, Will Smith's former assistant, who gave graphic and detailed accounts of what he allegedly witnessed behind closed doors. Bilal claimed he once saw Will holding a man's crotch while playing with his. That wasn't a metaphor. That was a quote.
So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having with Will.
We process that for a second.
There was a couch and Will was bent over on the couch and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder, like murder. It was murder in there.
And then Bilal dropped the nuclear take, claiming that actor Dwayne Martin was bending Will like a yoga instructor. Fans didn't even know how to process that one.
Bullshit. I ain't been nowhere near that, man. I ain't been none of that stupid shit. So, whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie. I don't even like baby oil.
People were already skeptical, but when Will tried to publicly deny having any real connection to Diddy, it only made things worse. Fans instantly pulled out photo evidence showing them at events, hugging, laughing, partying like besties. The denial didn't just fall flat, it backfired.
Why are you doing buddy hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
That's the wrong time.
Count out loud.
5,
Kick. Huh?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
Keep going. Keep going.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your buddy hops. They suck. Your buddy hops suck.
Now, courtroom revelations are colliding with years of public speculation, and it's not looking good for anyone involved. If the audio was real and the rumors were right all along, things could get even messier. Let's talk about the other, name dropped in court, Meek Mill. As soon as news broke that Meek was allegedly involved in Diddy's freak-off tapes, the internet spun into chaos, and so did Meek. Unlike other celebrities who might have stayed silent and let it blow over, Meek couldn't resist. He hit back immediately, flooding his timeline with defensive posts that, ironically, only made him look guiltier. This isn't the first time Meek has been linked to Diddy. For years, fans have side-eyed their dynamic, calling Meek Diddy's favorite intern, pocket puppet, and everything in between. And the evidence? It's all on tape. One viral moment showed Meek smiling ear to ear next to billionaire Michael Rubin, acting like the remote control was out of his hands.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
But nothing compares to what resurfaced next. A birthday party Diddy threw for Meek, filled with intimate vibes, shirtless pool energy, and a now infamous moment where Diddy, on camera, called Meek Daddy.
Recording of Meek and Diddy.
Making love?
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it.
Whether we have closed courts and secret evidence in this country, and the press was making the point that we have neither, and that if they're presenting big, important evidence in a criminal trial, it can't just be closed off to the public, that it's completely understandable that these videos would not be disseminated, posted on the internet, or anything like that. But the idea that the government can try someone and try to put them in prison for life and just have secret evidence, that just doesn't bode with what goes on in our country.
Fans were relentless. Every time Meek swore he wasn't fruity, the universe responded with another clip, a screenshot, a tweet, something that looked a little too cozy. And when people dragged him again last week, the same pattern repeated. Immediate defensiveness, the same tone, the same denial. But now, with court audio hanging over his head, the pressure feels different. The most disturbing thing making the rounds isn't even about the celebrities involved. It's the audio. The court hasn't released it to the public, and nobody's leaked it. But insiders say it's so explicit and explosive, it could change everything if it ever drops. One viral short described it like this: a man being pounded while the diddler laughs in the background. So, the question is, why hasn't the audio gone public yet? Is it legal reasons? Damage control? Or are the people involved just too powerful at this point? It's not just about what happened in court, it's about what hasn't happened yet. The public hasn't heard the audio, the media hasn't leaked a single second. And the people allegedly on those tapes are still walking around like none of this is real. But fans aren't buying the silence. From the poolside daddy clip to the courtroom chaos, people are piecing things together on their own. Honestly, the internet might have done more digging than the FBI at this point, so now the question is, do you think the government is holding back the full truth? Are these audio tapes too damaging to go public? Or are the names involved simply too big to expose fully? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'll be diving into more court updates, industry exposés, and unfiltered breakdowns real soon. See you in the next one.